Hello, welcome back to Fred's Head Art and a crafty chat, or just a craft video actually. Here today I'm showing you how to make a rainbow loom, finger rainbow loom Christmas wreath. Now the pattern is one that we came up with in the summer. I'm pretty certain it doesn't exist, but I'm not sure. I've asked around to see if this has got a name and no one's really come up with anything yet. It works really well also as a little bracelet in two colours. So here's one we did in the summer with two colours, and it's got this sort of nice round feeling to it, and when you've got two colours this really nice pattern emerges. And here's an example of what it looks like in different colours, sort of maybe less, you know, a bit more feminine if you want, but obviously any colour works for anybody. So I just like the texture and the thickness of these, and I think they work really well to make these little wreaths. Now, as with all these things, finger looming, often the beginning looks a bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. Using two colours is actually easier than using just the green, so you know, maybe you just want to give it a go with two colours first and see how it goes. So to begin with, you're going to use 4 fingers. So if you're going to do this on a pegboard, you can just use 4 pegs. And you start off with putting a red one in the middle 2, and this is going to be the little loop at the top. Then you get a green one and put it over 3 fingers. Another green one over and the other 3 fingers like this. Then you release, so to speak, the red one. This is, you know, how you start it off, and then you've got this sort of crisscross pattern. Then you take your next loom band, again pop it over, always do it in the same order, so always go on the left side and then on the right side, or the lower, top and lower, depending on how you want to look at it. There we go. So now you've got this crisscross pattern with all 4. I always begin with left, bottom, right, bottom, or inner, whatever you want to call it, and you go left, outer, right, outer. And I always think it's just easiest if you keep going. I'm just going to pull that red one down. It's always good if you keep in that order. Sorry, that one's disappeared. I don't know how that one got back. So always left, right, left, right, left, right, and that really helps. So there you go. So again, next one. So we get we put it over all 3. And then the next one over all 3. So on the left side first, then the right. So always just keep the order. Then you go the left inner, the right inner, the left outer, the right outer, and time for your next 2 pieces of loom bands. Here we go. And then, there we go, the right one. Now you go left over, right over, left over, right over. There you go. And already you can see sort of this circular loopy emerging. It looks quite neat already, doesn't it? Now I'm not going to continue all the way just because, you know, it would make this video really long and it's really boring. I just want to show how I finish it off. So once you've got something about this long, you know, you kind of just try it out and see if you like it. You get another red one at the other end like this, and then you just go 1 like that, 2. So you kind of like when you're knitting, you're casting off, you're literally just sticking it over the top like that. So you've left with the red at the end, and then I pop 1 red over like this, so I put the bottom one over, and then again top one over that. It's like a little knot, and that's how I, you know, cast off, so to speak. So then you're left with a nice long piece like this. There we go. And all you do, so you tie them, all you do is you tie a little knot, so not even a proper bow, just a little knot at the top. Here we go. There we go, and that's the top of your wreath. So that's like that. Now what you could add, you could add little beads if you want, or little gems, or anything, or, you know, I just took some more loom bands. Here's a red one. If I can focus on it. Nope, doesn't want to focus. And I literally just threaded it through one of the loops like this, and then you tie it around, again just a little knot, and here you have your first little ribbon, and that will make your little wreath. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got some other Rainbow Loom Band videos on Rated Art. Go check them out. Or do check out the other crafty videos. I'm sure you will like them. They're for everybody, for children and grown-ups alike. And I'm sure you'll really enjoy having a go at some of our crafts. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe and see you again soon. Bye-bye.